Keeping an eye out.
That's a great way to start. Good afternoon, Internet, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. I am the Olsen, and thank you for joining me today, or whatever day in the future you happen to decide to watch this. We are currently very, very early on in Act 2, last video. I'm assuming it worked. It'll be up on YouTube shortly, hopefully. You can see me valiantly attempt to defeat Lord Radric, and I was successful in the end as well. Very surprisingly to myself, mostly. We also went and, well, started Act 2, and now we're just going to continue working through it. Haven't gotten in a fight yet. I really want to, because I really want to try out this new sword my Barbarian got. This thing just looks hot. I am really looking forward to using this a lot, so that's going to be fun. Yeah. So let's get stuck in and see how it goes. This is the 5th stream? This is the 5th stream. So yeah, let's see how far into Act 2 we can get. We're gonna start with the initial quest we're supposed to do. I wonder why these aren't in order. That's weird. But the initial quest we're going to do is that we have to do for the plot is to go to the Temple of Wodica and do some stuff. Not clear what I'm to do. Ask around the temple to see if I can find members of a Leaden Key. There's no way that won't be suspicious, but what the hell? We also have some side quests, and honestly, I'm going to try to find more. This game just is full of them, and I need them because they're the only way to get experience. So, let's see how that goes. There was one thing
Traveler.
I did last session that didn't save, so I'm going to do it again. We know the rules. See a pet, buy a pet, use a pet. So I am so sorry, undead kitty cat. You are going back in the bag. It is now time for the golden retriever. Wait, did my stats change? No. They're just flashing for some reason. I was like, does one of those pets give me a bonus of some sort? Because that would be incredible. I would love to enchant this, but I can't. I can turn it fine. But that's about it. And really, I'm not going to waste resources on it. They're all non-magical. I'm sure I'll find something magic at some point. All right, while we're here, we picked up a side quest from this lady over here. Her husband fell in with some drug dealers and beat her up, and she wants us to just announce that not her husband, her fiance, and she wants us to announce to him that the engagement is over. So we will take care of that in due time when we run into him, wherever we run into him. First, we're going to, like I said, continue hunting for more side quests and more things to do in the lovely city of Defiance Bay.
Whatever happens, at least we're out of that mud hole, Gilded Vale. I grew up in Gilded Vale. Quaint. That's what I meant to call it. No, you had it right.
Hader, what do you have to say, buddy?
The dozens. Pretty sure you won't find one among them who stood within 100 miles of that bridge when the Godhammer went off. Too bad, too. Then there'd be less of them.
So we totally went through this conversation in the last episode, but it didn't save. Because my saves aren't working. It's an old game. I'll allow it. So I'm just going to go through all these quickly. What did I pick last time? This one. All right, so he's equally as annoyed with me. We are going first towards this exit over here. I'm going to go to a Brackenberry first. Or at least a Brackenberry exit. There's something I want to deal with over here. Over here, mister. A young boy watches the passers-by and counts a grimy handful of coins. His face and arms are smudged with dirt, but except for the grass stains, his clothes are in good condition. As you approach, he blinks and makes a quick, furtive effort to pocket his coins. Hey, mister, want to know a secret? I know a real good secret. Like we got a little hustler here. The one raised this kid right. Right, I'm sure a squeaky-voiced kid knows amazing things about this city. No, I promise, it's a really good secret. I know this place where people hide things, really special things. If you help me, I promise I'll show you this. Help you with what? Crucible Knights have these daggers made out of March steel. The best steel around, except for Durgan steel, which doesn't count because no one makes it anymore. Anyways, there's this merchant over by the expedition hall, and he has a dagger made of real March steel. He said he wouldn't sell it to me because I'm a kid, and kids don't know anything about daggers. That's not true. I know lots about daggers. I know about the different types of steel. I know how the Crucible Knights make them in a forge. I know that the tip can pierce low-gauge scale armor. What? That one that's good and sharp can cut through bone. See, I know plenty about daggers, and I really, 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 really want this one. If you just get it for me, I promise I'll never, ever ask anyone for anything ever again. March steel. The lad has good taste. I only had little shark stickers as a kid. Oysters. You managed to poke a hole through my palm once. You know what? Sure. I know a real adventurer would understand. Big merchant over by Admeth's Den who sells weapons. He's the one with the dagger. I'll wait right here for you. No way, this doesn't
Let's
blow up
see
in my
what
face.
lies this way.
All right.
Hey,
Next stop is the marketplace because reasons. Let's go find this kid his dagger. I love how it is hour 4. It is 4 in the bloody morning and the merchants are all out. That is dedication to medieval capitalism. Remember me? We met by Modmer Bridge. Thanks for helping me out back there. As promised, I'll give you the best prices in town. If it weren't for you, I'd still be broke. Yeah, show me. So you sell traps, which I don't really need right now, but nor do I have anything I really want to get rid of. So you're no use to me. Oh, excuse me. What have you got, Laura?
Hail and well met.
Take your time, traveler. If you're looking for enchanted scrolls or garb, come to the right place. What have you got? Ooh. +2 second level spell uses, +1 fourth level spell. I may come back for that. Ring of Deflection, Ring of Protection. Those are basically the same thing I have, just better. Ooh. 1 first, 1 second, 1 third. Yeah, I'm going to come back for those. Summons Demelkin. I don't know what that is, but it sounds dangerous. We will talk in the future, Laura, and your mystical goods. We will definitely talk in the future. Narmer.
hail, traveler.
Well met, traveler. Interested in purchasing rations for your journey? Sure. You got it. Regan meat. Huh. I don't think spending 3,000 gold on dragon meat or a dragon egg is a good financial use, but maybe at some point. But you, Igrin.
Welcome.
Come to take a look. You won't find a finer collection of armor and weaponry in Defiance Bay. Outside Sonald, of course. What's so special about Sonald? Oh, she operates in the expedition hall. Sells the best equipment in the city, but Weenan keeps her on a short leash. Keeps her fine inventory reserved for chartered expeditionists, members of a dozens, and anyone else he takes a liking to. Well, what have you got? Unique warbow, 20% of damage restored as endurance. Wow. This is an escalation. I like it. That's very pretty. Attacks can stun on crits. Okay. I don't have the cash for it, but we'll come back. And a 16 crush. 20% damage while endurance below 50%. Wow, that's also not too bad. Unique pike. I don't have anyone who uses pikes right now. Shatterstar. Warhammer. +1 enemies engaged. Is that... Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. And then a bunch of regular stuff. Is there any magic? Pike's Pride. 50% stun duration, 50% knockdown duration. Okay. The Durned Demon. Huh, okay. All kinds of fun stuff, but nothing terribly useful. Well, lots of useful things, but nothing that I can afford right this second.
Gods keep you.
But give me your March Steel. Just like the Crucible Knights use? Let me guess. You've been talking to that kid, right? I'd be tempted to sell it to you anyways and let the little rascal learn his lesson, but a pack of adventures already took it off my hands. If March Steel Daggers are only given to Crucible Knights, how did you get your hands on one, bud? A lot of steel passes through my hands, friends. I don't make it my business to ask where it all comes from. Give me a small discount at your store. The Crucible Knights don't need to know where it came from either. Fine. 5% to avoid the hassle. Last thing I need is a shakedown from them, what with my stall being so close to Adam's Den in dozens. Anything particular you'd like to see? Tell me more about the dagger. Made out of a high purity iron ore that comes out of the White March Mountains. Traditionally, the smiths at the Crucible Keep smelted it into daggers and swords, which they only give to knights at the Crucible. Of course, I'm surprised if that kid didn't already tell you all of this. Where'd those adventurers go, bud? Folks like that only visit Copperlane to screw up at Adam's Den's expedition hall or down a pint at the Goose and Fox. Since they weren't headed into the den, well, you got my best guess. Let's take a look. All right, we're already here. Let's visit that visit that expedition hall next. Since we're in the neighborhood. Oh, gold tusks. What do you got to say? Lovely. All right.
Hey.
Again, if you ever want to read those, They're not related to the plot in any way, but you can, if you're watching this in the VOD, you can take a moment to just pause it and read it. I won't mind, I'll still be here. Now let's hit in.
Mercenaries. All fancy weapons and no skill.
Oh, thank you, Sagani. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, hello. A well-groomed man steps through the hall with a confident swagger. A smug grin etched on his face. He's flanked by 5 other hard-looking individuals. One of your friends is naked. One of her companions eyes you for a moment before spitting chew at your feet. Another pup come wandering in. I see. Just know that Bine's giant slayers run things around here and you'll be fine. Whatever you say. That's good advice. Here's the rest. 1, the choice bounties are ours. 2, the giant slayers don't share. That's simple. Enough jabber, Bine. You're gonna do the job or talk about it. Keenan's right. Coin ain't gonna collect itself. Be around, pup. Yeah, one of you guys was full-on nude with a spear. Is that effective? I don't think it is. All right, what do we got?
Don't stand on ceremony. State your business.
I'm looking for work.
Go see Osric. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
Okay. Well, tell me about the dozens. Good men and women trying to walk in the footsteps of great men and women who came before us. We're a loose association of warriors and expeditionaries in the Deerwood. Not as fancy as the Crucible Knights, mind you, but at least we remember our roots. At least they remember someone else's roots and pretend to be like them, he means. Your roots? Crucible Knights take pride in having won the Deerwood's freedom 150 years ago, but we're the ones who protected it. Everyone knows the Saints' War ended when the Godhammer destroyed Waidwin at Yvonne Deer Bridge. A lot of folks don't know how Waidwin wound up on that bridge. 7 men, 5 women. They walked out of Halgot Citadel and faced down a god. Held them there until the bombs went off. That's the legacy we defend. Some call us mercenaries, but we don't need matching armor and silky cloaks to remember our roles. We're the same now as we were then. We stand up for the people. First line of defense, whatever it takes. We got new enemies now. We're not Waidwin. His damn legacy. The damn soul butchers and Brackenbury making things worse on all of us. Probably causing the whole thing one way or another. Well, we haven't gone anywhere, and there's a whole lot more than 12 of us now. Be defending Deerwood once, do it again. What else you need? Not much, but thanks for the, yeah. All right. Cool, so there's zealots. Great. Sure, well, this will never come up again. All right, Osric. I have to talk to Osric for work. There's Griffin Ruins. Oh, hello. Keep your guard up, or I'll give you something to guard, damn you.
For the last time, Aidwig, keep your fucking blade up. If that dummy was armed, it'd have your head off.
Oh. I'm looking for work.
You want an expedition? Talk to Wennon. I just handle these mercenary shit shovelers. Adventurers, I mean.
Wow, tell us how you really feel. Although, I do have something I need done. Something that requires competence. What do you need done?
I was formerly one of the Knights of the Crucible. When I left, they kept my arms and armor. The arms they can have, but the armor belonged to my family. I'd like it back.
Why don't you just ask them?
No. Oh, they'd like that, I'm sure. But I won't be going. Sooner be torn apart by dogs than give them the satisfaction.
Doesn't sound like leaving the Crucible Knights was your choice, bud.
You don't choose to leave knighthood. The Crucible Knights, they may not be a real knighthood, but the oaths you swear are just as true.
Noted.
Still, turns out that even unofficial knighthoods have politics. You cross the wrong man, suddenly all kinds of accusations are thrown your way, and nobody believes you.
Nothing more destructive than a crowd with the wrong idea. What's this armor?
It's a breastplate. Not much to look at, and it's seen far too much use, but it's been in my family since the liberation.
I'll see what I can do.
And then it's Penhelm you're looking for. A low snake of a man. If he was to die choking on his own black tongue, it'd be too kind of fate. He kept it when he had me kicked out.
I got word from a reliable source that Penhelm visited a forger in Ondra's gift, right after having his soul lineage read by a cipher in Dunrid Row. If you have it in your heart to find a way to ruin his life while you're there, well, thanks on me. Having his soul lineage read?
It's a requirement to join the Knights. They have to ensure a novitiate doesn't have a subversive lineage. If Penhelm's superiors found out his affidavit was a fake, his career would be over. Every novitiate gets an affidavit from Dunreed Row, and those are stored at Crucible Keep. If you find Penhelm's, one of those ciphers could tell you if it's real.
If generations of Masuk's traditions are any indication, this Penhelm probably doesn't remember it. Still, past like that has to count for something. Tell me about the expedition hall. It's treasure hunting, plain and simple. Sponsors put up money, hire adventurers to explore the wilds, looking for ruins mostly. If they come back alive, they split the spoils. If not, because they handle their weapons like this lot in front of me, who might as well be digging their own graves right now. Alright, farewell. Arrows are for practice in the expedition hall only. Okay. Outer bands are packed with countless holes. These are not good mercenaries. Alright, well, what else we got in here? Now this is stealing. So you can
I'll have it in no time.
unlock things
The work of a moment.
for the experience. As long as you don't actually...
flame and sound.
As long as you don't open the box. So I'm just going around helping people be more efficient by unlocking their things for them. Now, let's see who else is in here. Oh, did I forget my wolf? Or fox? Whatever the hell you are. Arctic fox. You're an Arctic fox. I can't screw that up.
Hey,
Who's here? Sonilde.
How do you do?
Haven't seen you before. You headed out with an expedition company? Or betting on one? How long you worked here? Oh, a few years. I got in a minute the last merchant cleared out. We've got new expeditions venturing out every week, so it's a great place to do business. And the dozens make loyal friends and loyal customers, as long as you stick by them. The vendor who was here before me, they ran him out when he sold those best helms to a pair of Crucible Knights. I've been careful not to make the same mistake. Tell me about expeditions, please. They're groups of adventurers that venture into the wilderness. More than a few of them try their luck scouring the ruins. Most of them come back empty-handed, if they come back at all. Betting on them is almost as risky as actually going. That's how the expeditions get funded, and every once in a while, one of the adventuring companies will strike it big and make a fortune for their backers. Can I buy anything? Afraid not. If dozens only do business with me as long as I only do business with them. They're good customers. But if you get on Osric's good side, you could make an exception for you. He's probably training some of the new recruits right now.
Hey.
Alright, good to know. Alright.
I'll see what I can do.
Remember, it's not stealing as long as I don't take it. It's just making
The
their
work
lives
of a
more
moment.
efficient.
I'll have it in no time.
Getting 20 experience per person.
The work of a moment. Hey,
That will add up, I'm sure. Alright. We are Oh yeah, we're done here. Moving right along. I must gather my party. Why am I stealth? All right, we are going next to... I think that's where I want to go. Yeah, Pernisk. I'm going to go visit Pernisk and tell him his marriage is over.
Hey,
After I find out why Adhan the Ingenious is so ingenious. Huh. What a dick.
hey.
All right, further south. There's a lot of houses here, and most of them are non-interactable. Oh, no, there was a... I saw a thing when I came in. Blue, so it's not stealing. Ooh. Those are always useful. Excuse me. All right, what's in the house? Oh, this looks fantastic. Great place we got here. Always has the best supply. Huh. More colorful accounts claim that the drug allows one to look within themselves and witness the sight of their own soul. Delightful. Except not.
Hey,
Alright, what do we got? Mercenaries. A lot of guards. Um... Yeah, this will probably disappear. Man before you flashes a toothy and rather unpleasant grin. Well now, a new face. Welcome, friends. Name's Pernisk. And this is my humble abode and place of business. And I do hope you're here to do some business. Seems like a lot of guards for one man. You must be popular. Sure. Right. Very perceptive. This business attracts some less pleasant types. Sometimes the clientele gets a little pushy, and every so often, someone even turns out to be snooping into things they shouldn't, and lessons have to be taught. You're too smart to get wrapped up in all that, of course. I keep it simple. If you have the coin, I have the sveth. You're free to make use of the premises, so long as you don't do anything stupid and you don't get detangled with the other customers. Now, what can I get you? What is sveth? Are you serious? Sveth's worth every pound, my friend. It's incredible. But you see your own soul. You're looking at Defiance Bay's first and foremost Veth merchant. Kendra asked me to give you this. Nice. What's this for? You don't recognize the wedding band you gave Kendra? Oh, yeah, I see now. She's making a statement, is she? Good riddance to her, then. Sorry I ever spent the coin to begin with. Now, is that all? It's a difficult thing to forget, giving your grandmother's ring to someone. Maybe she's just not worth remembering, eh? While you're playing lapdog for her and all, why don't you go back and tell her to keep clear here? How dare you hit your fiancé? How can you live with yourself? Asking for it. Sort of like you right now. Maybe you ought to quit digging around in affairs that don't concern you. Yeah, I got business to get back to. Doors that way. Yeah, I'm a bit suspicious. I have my suspicions. Something's not right here, and I don't plan on leaving until I find out what's going on. You won't be leaving at all, friend. I was tired of wearing his face anyhow. Guards, to meet. Ooh, he's a wizard. Okay. This is a big fight. Okay. Well, you, there. Let's knock you down. Where are you? Yeah, let's get everybody. Yeah, let's just get everybody into that. You, sure. No, we're going to designate you as prey. That's what we're going to do to you. We're going to... Yeah, we're just going to dump everything into this wizard, because... reasons. And interdict the whole room. Mirror image. Okay, that's not ideal. Oh, shit. They're everywhere. Where's Alof? Alright. Yeah, let's blind a few people. Oh, okay, so I don't get to kill him. Stop. I give up. Just leave and I'll go peacefully, alright? You can go peacefully. Into my dungeon. That's my only choice. Oh shit, the guards. Okay, I got rid of the wizard. The guards are up. Okay. I thought that fight over, but apparently not. It looks like they changed positions, though. Who is that, then? That's Puppy. He can stay there. That's fine. Durant can run that way. Anna can tank him. That works. Can I get in there? Yeah, that works. And let's interdict again. No, that's not. Okay, I'll do it. Get more guards. Are you blind? Yes, you are. So you go that way. Oh, now there's attacking too. Oh, shit. Okay, fuck it. I didn't ask how big the room was. I just said cast fireball. Woo! Oh, that didn't kill anybody? Right, do I have a shield or something that I can use here? Toggle help. I definitely need to heal Alof, or he's going to drop. Yeah, we're good. You're attacking someone. You're attacking someone. Who? God, this is... I wish I could rotate. I can't see shit. Yeah, let's get you. No, let's stay on you. Gunny, you're fine. Actually, Sagani, can you do anything about him? Can you wounding shot him? Here, I'm going, so let's get you in there. Oh, you can't get in there, can you? Alof's in the way. Oh, balls. That's gonna bounce back. That's bad. I can't save him. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Eder, you stay in combat. Alof is the one I need to... Oh, he's down. His buckets. Summon a phantom.
Hey.
Grant, why aren't you attacking? Alright, there we go. Oh, this is frustrating. Like, I literally can't get into the fight. Alright, Durance, you run over here. No. Oh, now you're engaged. Okay, fair enough. Hannah, on him. There we go. Okay, now we're okay. Wrenched knee, -2 move speed. Oh boy.
Ready, Watcher.
Vigorous defense. Who cast that?
Settle!
Die. Okay, thank you, Phantom. My undead friend, you did your job. I appreciate you. There we go. That fight sucked. Alof just got caught. There's nothing I could do about it. Anything useful? Nope. Rip all the drug users naked and take their stuff. Do... Oh no. He didn't give me his grimoire. So I'll have to take it from the dungeon, maybe?
Hey.
Let's take a look around the rest of his place.
How may I help?
Hey.
Yes, it's stealing, but they're drug users, so it's okay.
Hey.
That's morally
I'll
a
see
bit
what
odd,
I can do.
but I'll take it.
The work of a moment.
Hey.
Alright. Well, I won that fight, even if didn't feel terribly good about it. So let's head on up. Enemy spotted. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Whew. Oh, there's a lot of them. Mercenary. Okay. At least this time, Alof is not in combat. Or not in, like, immediate combat. He's just... in there, doggy. Can't. Okay.
How May I help?
Alright, you're still casting. You need to drop another AE. No. Oh, that's a paladin. Who cast that? Does it matter? Alright. Get in there. Crits for 34 slash damage. Plus 10 crush. Okay, like the sword. I got
Of course.
no experience for any of that, but hey, fine equipment. Fine shield. Rusty bronze key. That's going to open something, I'm sure. Alright. Added armor. Valoon. What's a Valoon? Clear gemstone. Okay. Huh. So it's a valuable gem that only exists in this world. Got it. Knocked to the ground and set back in place. I'll have to study that at some point. I see blood in the other room, so we'll go there in just a moment. Loot the top floor first. Like how 34 gold turns into 12 copper, but that's fine. Who the hell are you? Man lies, bound and bloodied on the floor before you. His face is a tapestry of bruises, and blood is spattered across several corners of the room. The man cringes and sobs as you approach. Gods, please. Please, no more. I can't take any more. I'm not here to hurt you. You're not? Oh, praise Barath, you're not one of his men, are you? Please, I don't know who you are, but my name is Pernisk. This is my house. You have to help me. Then who the hell was that downstairs? An imposter. Some wizard named Nerid. Came into my house, tied me up here, tortured me. Now he and his men are eating my food. Brown hair followed by... Grab the sides of the hole, but slowly... Tenwin, that was you have officially won the award for best entrance in any one of my Twitch streams. That was incredible. Yeah, that came right along. All you need is like the little mind meld sound effect, and I would have believed that was a backer. Like, you know, back in 2013, you gave Obsidian your money. Well done. And yes, I'm really enjoying it. An imposter. What am I going to say? Yeah, this would be a lot easier if you weren't trying to hide something. Let's see, I may have hung on to a tiny portion of my supplier's share, but I needed the money. Go on. He sent over the wizard, Nerid, the man downstairs, to make up the lost copper, I guess, and to hurt me while he was at it. Feels like it's been days. Yeah, he's already taken care of. I can't believe his nightmare is finally over. You have no idea what you've done for me, but I need to find my love, Kainra, only after whatever Nerid put her through. I'm afraid she won't give me a chance to explain. But she might listen to you. Please, she must be somewhere in Copperlane. It's the only home she's known. And please, don't tell her about the Veth. But what I do. I could make it worth your while. A discount, maybe. Kaner sent me here in the first place. You did. That woman helped save my life without realizing it. Please, bring her home and tell her everything is back to normal. Yeah, sure, I'll get right on that. I can't thank you enough, buddy. How I've truly missed my poor Kainra. You do realize there, Pernus, that none of this would have happened if you just didn't... Go find a real job. Oh, boy. All right. Let's go back to the Goose and Fox, and... Yeah, I'm going to turn this guy into his fiancée. Let her decide. Well, they're working on... Honestly, I don't think we're going to see Pillars 3 for a while. I know Obsidian's almost finished Avowed, and I'm really looking forward to that. And based on the success of the Fallout series, I would lay money on Obsidian doing that again at some point. Like another round of New Vegas 2 or some other Fallout spin-off. Because Fallout is suddenly cool again. Cooler than it ever was. So we're probably going to see some more Fallout-related stuff. And I would love to see someone besides Bethesda take a crack at Fallout again. But that's just me. Yeah, but it's not going to get a Baldur's Gate 3 budget, right? I mean, I would love that. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 only had that kind of budget because we all bought the game 4 years in advance. But yeah, honestly, whatever Obsidian decides to do, it's probably going to be amazing. So whether it's Avowed, whether it's Pillars, whether it's Fallout, whether it's... Oh, Tedwin, don't get my hopes and dreams up of Microsoft buying the D&D license. Please don't do that. But still, Baldur's Gate 3 really proved that there's a market for games like these. So I'm totally into that. It just means more good CRPGs. That's a win, whether it's from Obsidian or Owlcat or Bethesda, whoever. All right, let's hand this in. What happened with Pernisk? Did you give him the ring? Pernisk was being impersonated by a powerful wizard. However, the real Pernisk also deals VEF. Pernisk? My Pernisk is a VEF dealer. I didn't know you for an honest man. Damn it. How can I trust him after something like this? But he's lied to me for this long. I'm glad I found out about this before the wedding. Right now he needs rehab. Right now he needs help and forgiveness. I'm a softie. Really? You think I could help him turn around? I hadn't thought of it that way. You really do see the best in everyone. I appreciate what you've done for us, and I'm certain Pernisk feels the same way. You're always welcome to come see us if you need anything. Oh, and take this. Picked it from one of the merchants to help me stand firm on my decision. I'll be fine without it now. Did you like the, Tenwin, did you like the Divinity series? Like Original Sin and Original Sin 2? Ah, fair enough. Also, I just lost money? Oh, taxes. Okay, that's different. I didn't expect that. Cool. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. All right, well, yeah, fair enough. I'm just glad that people are taking risks in the CRPG genre. Like, I like that. Oh, that's Divinity 1 for sure. It's like, am I in a zone that's in my right level range? Nope. Well, I'm going to get my ass kicked. But still, again, I'm glad that the genre is suddenly more popular, because we went, what, like, how many years was it between Baldur's Gate 2 and anything? So I'm glad that there's people trying stuff. That just means there's going to be something for everyone. Okay, so let's sleep here, and then let's see if the adventurers
Hail
are
and well met.
upstairs. Yeah, it's true. 100%. I agree with you there. And not just Pillars 1, but Pillars 1 success at Kickstarter.
Hey,
All right, let's go back upstairs, and let's see if I can find that dagger for that kid. Because giving a 10-year-old a sharp object is never a bad idea and highly encouraged at all times. Honestly, PoE 2 is on my list of things I need to play on this stream. It's definitely something I'm gonna work through. God, it's a long list, but I'm definitely gonna get PoE 2 at some point. Hey, Tedwin, thank you for the follow. Two-Tone Weasel, Dreadshot, Dayton, Hurdy, Ilfa, Key. Who sounds like they're in charge? Your name is the most ridiculous, so. An Orland man relaxes with his feet propped up on the table. Patches of dark brown skin peek out from under a full mane of blue-green hair. He and the Orland woman with him exchange laughs and comments with the trio at a nearby table, and he spins a dagger in his hand. You look like you've seen a night or two in the wilds. Joining us for a drink? Who are you guys? Oh, my name's Two-Tone Weasel. The lady next to me is Key. We've had our fun with the expeditions, but hoping to enjoy a little peace and quiet. For the next few weeks, anyway. I'm Deadshot Dayton. This is Hurdy, and Ilfa. We're part of separate expedition teams, but we both suffered losses, decided to band together. Beasts, barbarians, bivouacs. Dangerous time to be an adventurer, but a prosperous one, too. And here's to many more prosperous journeys. Something you wanted? Yeah, did you buy a March Steel dagger from Igrin? I did, and a fine piece it is. Don't know of any more circulating in the city. Outside the steel in this Crucible Keep, of course. How much? Seeing how there's a sudden demand for this, 100 pans seems fair. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use my Barbarian smarts. The demand isn't as high as you think. Chances are good that dagger was stolen or looted off one of the nights. Oh, yeah, I loved Rogue Trader. I used to stream Rogue Trader, and then I hit just a wall of bugs. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to come back to this. I'm learning that that's really my Owlcat experience. I buy it on release. I love it to death. I hit a wall of bugs. I come back later, and it's great. It happened in Kingmaker. It happened in Wrath of the Righteous. It happened in Rogue Trader. They released the games a tick too early. I can't be too careful around the authorities these days, especially in Orland. Fine, I'll sell it, but not for less than 50, and get my money back at the very least. Deal. Yeah, so 40k. Agreed. All right, I picked up a dagger. So grimdark. I was doing early on. I was doing one of the romances, and the girl was like, "Yeah, why don't you just cut the tongues out of your entire party?" And I'm like, "Hell."
hey,
I knew Warhammer was grimdark, but I didn't actually realize how dark it was. My previous experience with Warhammer was just Total Warhammer, so that never got quite that dark. All right, let's go visit Gordy. Go hand that sucker in and see how things go. My favorite bug, though, in Rogue Trader was that suddenly the game turned half Russian. Like, I just lost complete control of the language settings. It was amazing. Still a fun game, though, and I'm definitely, like I said, in a couple patches, probably going to go back to it at some point, too. Because I loved what I saw. I was just, I'm playing this too early. All right, Gordy, I got your knife. You get it? Do you have the dagger? Can I see it? I have the dagger right here. It's so sharp. Oh, this could go poorly. Slowly hold out the dagger, pommel first. Listen first. When you're not using it, keep it sheathed or it'll rust. Don't show it off or someone's going to take it away from you. Or worse. It's a weapon, not a toy. Understand? I'll take good care of it. I promise. So about that secret. Saw one of the actors hide something under a loose stone near the theater. Probably not as good as Mark's steel dagger, though. Oh, thanks for telling me. Bye. I hope that was worth it, or at least I'm not killing that kid. Oh, that would be trippy. Just the implications of that bug that would be trippy. All right. I'm guessing this is the theater. It looks theater-ish. That's the Hall of Revealed Mysteries. I've been everywhere else. This has to be the theater. So that means there's probably something hidden around here.
Flame reveal.
Aha! Good job, Canna. Thank you for finding it.
I think I see something.
Really? Well, I like that. I like any game that allows you to, like, you know, sequence break like that. It's fun. So that's good. What is this? Oaken Scarab figurine. Summon 3 wood beetle. Oh my. Once per rest, unlimited use. Yes, please. Oh, I don't know if I could even pick that option. I mean, I know they're not real people, but I still feel bad being mean to them. I'm going to put this on my Barbarian because that seemed like a really, really useful thing. Just summons. There it is. Quick items. Bleakwalker? What's a Bleakwalker? Is that something I'm going to run into later? That sounds terrifying. This way. Or is that a PoE 2 thing? Or a White March thing, or something like that? Or is it... Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't found the... I know there's a paladin in this game, and I've been told she's wonderful, but I haven't found her yet. Refugees. Commoners. I feel like there's... It's like the only area I haven't been to. Justiciars. More backers. You know it's a great name when they're just historian. Oh, okay, so... Okay. So, like Renegade Shepherd from Mass Effect 3. Combined with a bard. Okay. I definitely feel like I'm missing something. Hoopy Head, hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I felt like there'd be at least one more thing I was supposed to find, and I found them. The pillars is I've noticed so far is very consistent in that there's always like something hidden. They give you a reason to explore the whole town, right? It didn't make sense that there were areas there was nobody in, so. This elder, I figured there'd be at least one more NPC I needed to talk to. Alright, so this elderly man paces back and forth, taking short, hobbled steps. His gaze is... Woo! 405 hours. I don't think I've had 405 hours in anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, on Path of a Dam, too. Damn. Well done. It's my first playthrough through... it's my first time in Act 2. Let's put it that way. I've bounced off his games a couple times in Act 1. So this is the furthest I've gotten, and I'm very happy so far. And the way you fought, cutting down 2 at a time, we shared quite a victory, you and I. Now, who are you talking to? Oh, by the flame. For just a moment, I thought I heard her. I have not tried the sequel at all. I want to beat the first one first, just because, in theory, playing the second one would spoil the first one, right? I mean, I know they're in different areas, but I also know there's character crossover. Like, I looked at the screenshots, like, oh, hey, there's Ader. So clearly he survives. What troubles you, old man? I've heard it's potentially you can go turn-based, right? Like, it's not just real-time with pause. You can also go turn-based, which I think is just awesome to have the option to switch between the two. I will say he doesn't have to make it. Oh, okay. Well then. Just the memories of my youth in the Northwatch Rangers. Trials and adventures from a lifetime ago. Late memory of lost battles and fallen friends have been especially vivid. Oh, I'm a helpful person. Tell me about these memories. Been nearly 60 years. We were known throughout the Deerwood then. We thought we'd adventure together forever, collecting coppers, inspiring songs. Then we faced Helig of Fen. He was a wizard whose experiments in necromancy left a trail of bodies, some reanimated, from Solas Vale to Midwood. We tracked him as he fled towards the Valian Republics, catching him just west of a lake of drowned tombs. We were fools. Seasoned as we were not prepared for his foul magic. Our numbers were nothing against his powers. A wiser man would have ordered a retreat, not me. By some curse of the gods, I was knocked out. When I awoke, my rangers, my Rowena, they were all dead. Who's Rowena? My friend, my comrade in arms, and my love. We planned to adventure together until we grew old enough to settle down and enjoy our fortunes. Young as we were, we couldn't imagine anything would tear us apart. I know this sounds like an old man's madness, but I hear her. A voice just over my shoulder, calling her to me in my dreams. At night, I see her wandering the catacombs beneath the city, trying to escape. Your girl's a ghost, dude. I like real time with pause. Like, honestly, I like it best when you give me the option to switch between the two. 100% work well for stats. Make the games like 80 times longer. Yeah. But some fights you want that, right? Like, some fights you might... I like the option to switch. There's going to be fights where I really want to be really particular with how I do things. And some fights where it's, okay, this is trash. I can just run through it. Oh, that. Okay, that sucks. I like how... I prefer how Owlcat does it in all their games, buggy as they are. You can always switch. This is a trash fight, real time. This is a difficult fight. All right, we're going turn by turn. We're going to be careful here. Foolish as it sounds, I can't shake the idea she's somehow down there waiting for me. I've even ventured below, though it's damn near cost me my life. Were I half the warrior I was in my youth, I'd search every grave and rat hole. As it is, I'm stuck with this feeble body and the agonizing notion that my love is down there somewhere, beyond my help. You know what? I'm going to hunt those catacombs for you, buddy. There's an entrance just southwest of here on the other side of the canal. Really are a gift from the gods. If there's anything you could find of her. Yeah, I agree. A tutorial would have been nice, or a little bit more explanation than just the pop-ups on the right-hand side. Alright, we're not going to bother with the catacombs just yet. Just because I've had my fill of phantoms and undead recently, so I'd rather not deal with them. Let's visit the hall. I'm probably older than both of you. My first CRPG was Baldur's Gate 1. I still recommend it, too. 30 years later. Fantastic game. Yeah, definitely older. All right, let's go in here. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 1, and then there was the very long period of time where there was just nothing.
All these pages serve
Poopyhead,
no
thank you for the
fuel
follow.
for the
Appreciate it.
fire.
Durant, don't be so rude to the people who are letting us in of knowledge. Be nice, buddy. Be nice. Oh, hey, backer.
Hey.
So 10, when you're a Pillars fan, this is one question I've asked everybody, and no one has ever answered it for me. Maybe you know, since you're hardcore. The backer texts. When do you know during the original Kickstarter? I know that was one of the Kickstarter rewards. Is it just was the Kickstarter reward just your like name in the game, or did the backer contribute to the story? Do you know? Because I've never had anyone answer that for me, and I think that's such a cool thing. Are they stealing? Yes, they are. I'm not going to steal from these guys. Who's got a name? Name people I can talk to. Yeah, Fexa, what have you got to say?
How do you do?
Ah, you're welcome to browse the stacks, but mind to keep your voice down. This is still a temple, after all, and Grimda doesn't tolerate disorder. Tell me about yourself. I'm a scrivener and a devotee of Whale. It's my duty to look after records and resources. Obsidian Writers did it. Cool. I know when Owlcat did their backer bonus like that, you actually got to the winner got to write it themselves, and you can actually see the quality of the writing go down when it's just some guy as opposed to a professional story writer. That's cool though. Tell me about this temple. It looks like a library. It is. Whale is the god of mysteries and answers, encryption and decryption, concealment and revelation. Guidance comes from the understanding of the unknown and the protection of hidden knowledge. The Hall of Revealed Mysteries was built to celebrate that. I think there's such a place as in the Deerwood. Incredible. I'd love a glimpse of the archives. Many secrets must sit upon these shelves. Fascinating, isn't it? Temples dedicated to Whale tend to hold vast stores of knowledge. We use that knowledge to unravel and preserve the mysteries of the world. Who's Grimda? Why, she's the High Archivist. She's one of the most accomplished scholars alive today. Nothing goes on here without her knowing about it. Almost nothing, anyway. Should probably tread lightly around her today. Okay, I guess I talked to Grimda. If she's in charge. And Grimda would be the short one. Painted Eye seems to move whenever you turn your back. I know I'm not Tenwood, but I'm really, really enjoying my Barbarian build. He is...
What is it?
He is a little bit on the weaker side. Very, very strong. Lots of damage. Maxed out his int, so his carnage ability just knocks everything over. And then I'm just going to eventually build up my constitution through items. I'm sure I'll find items to make it better. But he does really good. And I just entered a tank and
Following your
Canada
lead.
off tank as well.
Hey.
Grimda, what have you
Hail
got to
and
say?
well met.
Oh, you're welcome to look around. We'll let the priests and scriven. Tavern in Gilded Vale? You just... Okay, that's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. That explains it. It felt appropriate for Gilded Vale to just have the innkeeper just leave one day because that place was depressing. But that's really cool. Wouldn't give them any other excuses. What are they looking for? Maybe I could find it. I could trust you to bring it back, I suppose. Certainly couldn't do worse than this lot, anyway. Thieves made off with an ancient scroll of whale. They intend to blaspheme by selling it to which should remain hidden. Secret of the 100 Visions. The guards caught one of them, but were overzealous in their interrogation. All they could piece together was something about a farmhouse and the road to Deerfoot. Track the thieves down. I don't care what you do with them, but bring back the scroll. We all reward the persistent. So do I. Ancient scroll of whale. That's a fine prize. I mean, worthy task. What else do you need? Information. I am the High Archivist of Hall of Revealed Mysteries. And I am too old and busy to be bothered with inane questions. Even one or two? Tell me about... I'd like to know more about Whale. That's the rub, isn't it? Whale is the god of things hidden and revealed. The more of the 100 visions one sees, the more one has yet to discover. Though we often call Whale he who sees and is not seen, is neither male or female. To assign any definitive characteristics to Whale is to miss another essential part of its divinity. So, tell me more about this missing scroll. Tell me what you know about the thieves, first of all. Very little, except they were foolish to believe they could steal from the god of secrets. That, and they were fleeing to a farmhouse. Where have I seen a farmhouse before? Have I seen a farmhouse before? Yes, I did see a farmhouse. I know, okay, I know where they are. How should I handle the thieves? However you can. Kill them, rob them, leave them, makes no difference to me. I consider it one of the whale's mysteries. That's dark. What's so special about this scroll? That's the god of secrets. If I told you that, I'd cheapen it, wouldn't I? The parable. Kind that nourishes the inquisitive mind and poisons the foolish. So odd, a few burglars managed to steal from a place like this. Some secrets Whale keeps even from me. Yeah, I'll come back with it. I remember where that... I know where there's a farmhouse. Me? MMOs? Oh, yes, Poopy Head. I don't usually stream them just because I don't like having to go through the trouble of having to individually ask my friends, hey, do you mind if I stream this? And they always ask so many questions, and it's just awkward. But yeah, I play WoW and sometimes Final Fantasy 14.
All right, then.
Okay, so... confirm what I'm thinking. Where's the quest? Which one is it? Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's a task. Okay. Abandoned farm on the path to Deerfield. I know where they're talking about. That would be here. Oh, yes. It is good eating for the WoW community right now. We got Alpha News, which looks just incredible. Remix of Pandaria Remix, which is I played that on a PTR. That was a lot of fun. That's coming out in unofficially 2 weeks. So yeah, I really enjoy the changes they've made to WoW. Just the fact that they are just dumping out content. I like this experimental thing they're doing. Usually the end of season is like just nothing's happening for months. Remember that's what it was like for Shadowlands. Or this is something though. Hurry up. I missed the worst of it. I stopped playing for a while. Came back for the end, got my slime cat. But yeah, there's even at the end of season, we're just starting the end of season, and there's just so much stuff everywhere. So it's like, okay, this is not boring. All right, I think this is where I'm going. Because I remember a farmhouse that had nothing in it, and it was like OF players? No F player. OG? I'm gaming for way too long. Alright, there was nothing here before, and that struck me as odd, because like I said earlier, Pillars has something everywhere, so... I knew it! What do we got? Ibn, you look like a mage. Have you friends? Oh yes, you have friends. Okay, so let's, you can't cast spells if you're flat on your ass. What just hit me? Okay, I can't even tell if he's dead or not. Did I get him? Oh yeah, he's dead. Okay, cool. Can I get in his face?
Following your lead.
That went really, 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 really well. Better than I expected. Oh, who's not? Ha! No! Resist! Alright. Let's put all the range on the guy in the back, and then Puppy and Barbarian and Fighter can deal with the guy out front. Cool. That worked well. I was gonna summon a phantom, but I don't need to. We just win. Oh!
Of course.
Was I imagining that? Was my yellow lab attacking too? Or did it just have a health bar? Can my pet die? It had a health bar, though. It's just an invulnerable... Because if the yellow lab can die, I'm going back to the undead kitty. Because at least it's comfortable with the idea of dying. I've gotten 4 pets so far. I got the black dog, the black hound. I got the undead kitty. I got the spider. And the tiny spider, and I got the yellow lab so far. Barbecue. Extremely slow. Ooh, hello. Okay. Anything fun here? Sun-touched male of Hiron Wrath. Do I like this? Okay. Medium armor, DR9, which is good. Recovery speed is whatever. Anti-poison, anti-disease. What does Sunbeam do? Oh, okay. That's fun. And we got a grimoire, so... Okay, Alof, you have yet another grimoire. Enjoy. You can have this. Okay, here's the scroll they're talking about. Cool, cool, cool. And a lot of cash. So all that can go in there. As you take the scroll, you hear a voice. You have found it. Now lose it again. I feel this is the most in-character response to this. Huh? You think that theft was an accident? Voice seems to shift as if the speaker were constantly changing age, race, and sex. My relics were never meant to stay in one place for long. They were meant to be lost and found. It is the search that gives a thing value. Take it to the Black Meadow. Find the drake that faces east and bury it neath its skull. Okay. Well, I don't normally enjoy pissing off gods, so I guess I'll go do that?
I shall be discreet.
Exit this map to the south, you'll find a new map. I'll check that out. Cool, thank you. I don't know why I have plate mail on you, so I'm going to put that on you for now, because just Sunbeam sounds fun. Alright. Let's go check this out, and then we'll get ahead to Black Meadow. Choked up. Searing Falls. I will explore that later. I'm gonna go. I'm on business. 5 upgrades in Stronghold. Thank you, Steam, for letting me know. Excellent. There's an achievement. Turn 7. Huh. What do I want to build? Merchant stalls? Craft hall? Curio shop? Well, those all require the Western Barbican. Lab. Yeah, let's do the Western Barbican.
Hey,
Alright, I am looking for a Drake skull facing east. You're facing east. Bury the scroll. As you cover the ancient scroll, the last handful of soil, the shifting voice speaks in your head once more. Well done, Watcher. Well, thank you, buddy. Okay, good. Alright, let's go back to Grimdud and hand that in. Which was in Copperlane. Turn 6, turn 5. I wonder what it means by turns. How long are turns? Sure, I'll find out, or something will tell me I've missed. Someone will tell me I've missed something, so. Let's see what I can find. Why am I slow walking? It's the city. In theory, there's nothing that can hurt me here, and if there is, it'll auto-pause when it pops up. Alright. Sorry I don't have your scroll.
Good day to you.
I found your scroll, but Whale asked me to hide it again. I'd call anyone else a liar with a story like that, but coming from you, there's a certain logic after all. And if you serve Whale, then you've served me too. Whale is both a keeper and a discoverer of secrets. May this hood aid you in revealing what is obscured and keep you hidden from those who wish you harm. You're also free to visit the Elder Archives and take whatever books or scrolls you find in the open. Spreading and circulating new mysteries is part of our service to the obscured. What else do you need? Well, nothing. Okay. Whistling in the Reeds added. The quest expires in 2 days. The what now? Oh, okay. I was warned that this might be useful, so I stuck a companion in Cade knew it. Didn't really understand why. But now I do. Have fun, buddy. I guess hopefully a level 1 can handle that quest and he doesn't die. Interesting. All right. All right. I am done in Copperlane, I believe. So let's.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Is that the same guy? I wonder if that's the same guy who did the gather your party voice. Reinstall Baldur's Gate and find out. Sounds like it. Anyway, we are heading to Brackenbury next. Just because it's going around like a clock. How did I get that? Eh. Excuse me. 12 minutes to complete your journey. It's a bit of a hike. I don't know if I'll make it. All right, here we are. What have we got here? The Raymont Manor, the Charred Barrel, House de Monale, Dolmanel, whatever. Sanitarium, that sounds fun. Ondra's Gift and Hadrit House. Is that rocks or just Adra? Weird.
Hey,
All right, let's go visit the inn. Hey, it's Nontund. Begging your pardon. Oh, it's you! It's good to see you as well. We had a few rough days here, but then we found this place and they were kind enough to hire us both. Things have been wonderful. Can't tell you how much I appreciate what you've done. Yeah, well. Alright, and creepy Kickstarter backer stuff. Pickpocket, alright. Pickpocket who gave every
hey.
single thing away. Even better. Awesome. Oh, you seem angry. Who are you? Wristwind. The young elf is dressed in gaudy robes that he seems ready to cast off. He picks at a heavily brocaded sleeve and continually adjusts the gold chains around his neck. He looks up at you. Did she send you to run me out of town? You can tell her I'm not going anywhere without that medallion. I told Sorrel I wouldn't let her sell it. If that's what you hear about, then save yourself the trouble. Okay. What are you talking about? You have to ask, then you're obviously not here to shake me down. Sorrel's a courtesan over at Salty Mast, Ondra's Gift. We've been working together for over a year now. I find a noble with more money than sense, fill him up with liquor, send him her way. They have a good time, and Sorrel takes her fee and a little extra. 100 coppers here, trinket there. It's a bounty for us, and those loads and ladies never notice anything missing. Go on. Anyway, we always split the bounty. Well, a week ago. He takes a necklace off some noble. An Gwithin medallion, damn near priceless. That relic is sacred to my clan, but she won't part with it for any sum I could afford. Even if I wanted to, can't go home without it. That's a hard thing. Tell me more. What do you want to know? Well, what makes this medallion so important to you? I grew up in Glenfath with the Shattering Spear clan. The Glenfathans have protected and Within ruins for thousands of years. The one duty the gods ask of us in exchange for the freedom to live as we please. Hey, was it your clan that jumped me at the start of the game? Huh. Treasure hunters looted ruins in our territory, and we left the wilds we'd dwelt in for generations. Most of my clanmates scattered to towns around the Deerwood and probably live on crusts of bread. Storing this medallion to the ruins would earn us the gods' forgiveness. The Shattering Spear could go home. It's all rather fascinating. A medallion to earn the gods' favor and so return home? It rather reminds me of a story I heard somewhere. Tell me about Sorrel. She's a courtesan over at the Salty Mast over in Ondra's Gift. She wasn't born to much, but she's done what she has to in order to escape that. She's a good friend. Without her, I'd probably be living hand to mouth like the rest of a Shattering Spear. This isn't about her or me, but the 40 people in my clan and the way of life we've held to for generations. You seem like you've done well enough for yourself. Is this or scrape by in the gutters like the rest of my clan? But I'd give it all for that medallion. I offer to, but it's worth more than anything I've got, and Sorrel knows it. You know what? I'm gonna go help you. I feel your pain, even though you tried to kill me. You'll find her at the Salty Mast. Only way anyone sees her these days is by paying, so you'll have to go through Maya. But whatever you do, please don't hurt her. Alright. Okay, so let's go...
You must gather your party.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
You're from Gilded Vale? Then
Hey.
you're close to home.
Close can mean a lot of things.
Surely you'll go back when this is all over.
Dunno. Guess that all depends.
Alright, so I don't feel like infiltrating a noble house yet. That'll probably come up later. But sanitariums sound fun. Oh, you mean, which, like dealing with Radric? I committed some light regicide. I felt that was the appropriate thing to do. And I wanted his sword. And I got his sword. Really? Well, I don't know. Radric's horrible. I mean, Kolsk is completely unprepared for leadership, but... Oh yeah, he was a dick, but Radric was completely insane, so... Mind you, that struck me as a quest that had no good ending, so... As long as people stop dying for a little while, maybe that's okay. I'll take what I can get. You have a name. Animancers. Okay, who are you, Nedden?
Well met, friend.
A woman stands in the shade of the garden, muttering to herself. She's fixated on the pages of a large and well-worn tome, seemingly oblivious to the blooming flowers and the cool, fragrant breeze. She only looks up when your shadow crosses her page. You mind? I'm rather busy. Oh, with what? I'm studying soul attachment. We all know that souls move into people at birth and out of them at death, but we still have a lot of questions about what makes them stick, so to speak. What do you mean about making them stick? Souls power bodies and give their tissues life, but only when they're firmly attached. Separation that leads to a whole spate of soul-related ailments, including the Hollowborn. But if we understood how to reattach souls, we could end Waidwin's legacy. Maybe even conquer death. I think it could end well. She scratches behind her ear. That's the theory. Anyway. Fortunately, I don't have all the research I need to put it into practice. I want to say number 2, but I'm helpful, so I'm going with number 1. What do you need? There's a manuscript called The Theorems of Pangram. It contains research from Pangram's experiments on detached souls. The Hall of Revealed Mysteries is rumored to have a copy in the Elder Archives. I have access to that. Pangram's work is considered to be one of the more daring animancy texts. Not something generally circulated among novices, nor easy to get a hold of. I wonder if we might have a peek at it. The theorems could advance my research by leaps and bounds, but Grimda, the High Archivist, worships whale, which means she has some paradoxical views on sharing and restricting knowledge. And since she's not exactly a proponent of animancy, she tends to restrict the kind of information that would be useful to me. I'm sorry to hear that. Look at me spilling my troubles. Kind of you to listen, but I really should get back to my work. Anything else? I have some questions. Deerwood had some interesting theories about essence and some rather innovative techniques for studying it. He was able to reattach souls to bodies after death, although he wasn't able to prevent his patients from degenerating. Oh, that's a fate and a half. So he could bring back the dead, but their bodies would still rot. That's horrifying. He was controversial, to say the least, but many are starting to realize that he was merely ahead of his time. What do you mean by degenerating? Well, there seems to be a tiny problem with reattaching souls after death. The bodies will reanimate and even retain memories and personality, but they develop a hunger for flesh. Living soul-infused flesh. I believe the word you're looking for is necromancy, my friend. Without it, they start to devolve, decaying mentally and physically. The process goes too far, which it eventually does. They become mindless corpses attacking anything that moves. We haven't figured out a way to avoid that. And you wonder why Grimda wouldn't share this with you. Like necromancy. Thank you, Eloth. I was just saying that. Nonsense. Necromancy is magic. This is science. And at a sufficiently high level, science and magic are indistinguishable from one another. Okay, this is very much a what's the worst that can happen decision. Let's go get that scroll. May not be a lawful act, but it's certainly chaotic. Let's go chaotic good for this one and get it. All right. Because summoning the undead may not be morally right, but it's consistently hilarious. So we're going to go with it. All right, where are the Elder Archives?
Good day, stranger.
Is she just going to give it to me? Sure, an animancer named Nedden asked me to retrieve the theorems of Pangram from the Elder Archives. Oh! Oops. Yeah, okay. We never saw that happen, right? Never happened. Totally never happened. Oh, yeah, totally never happened. Yeah, totally never happened. Yeah, we're just going to go right back in time.
All right, then.
Where's the door? That's my question. Is there a door? Oh, that's the inner archives over there? Okay, cool. I see. Unlock with key to the Elder Archive. That makes more sense. All right. I'm not one to condone theft, Olson, but no, we're not here to steal anything. We're here to want. Nope. Life and Discovery is a pangram? No, that's not what I want.
Hey,
No, it's got to be on that in that chest. Trap triggered. What?
but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Malignant cloud. Okay. Well, I suppose if you're going to put a deepest, darkest mystery somewhere, trapping the chest is probably a good idea. Theorems of Pangram. Heavy old book that carries the dust of centuries. Pages are as fine and thin as onion skin and covered with obscure diagrams and notes on animancy. Worth breathing a little bit of poison.
Hey,
Just a little bit. The dwarves consider it flavor.
hey.
And back to Brackenbury. The very definition of a decision that will no doubt blow up in my face in just the funniest manner. I come back to the game in 2 acts, and Defiance Bay is just overrun by ghouls and wights. I know nothing. No idea why it happened. None whatsoever. Let me help you in exchange for coppers and minor magical items. Excuse me.
Don't pawn your personal problems off on me.
They will use you, cast you off when it suits them. Never speak another word to you.
Maybe they just don't answer to fiery whore.
Oh, the party banter in this is wonderful. Everyone is a sarcastic dick. Like, they're not pretending to be friends. They're very much professionals.
Hey,
All right. I went completely in here and I didn't even know why. Why am I in the sanitarium? I have no business here yet. That place was creepy. Didn't like the music. I'll come back later. No, I want to talk to you.
Welcome.
You'll never believe what I found. You, Lady of Lament, you really found it. Can't believe it, it really exists. Thank you so much. This will be valuable. Thank you for the money. I get less experience for giving it to her, so interesting. I'm glad this will be useful to you. I don't suppose you could spare a little more. Oh, of course. May not look like much, but I've always been able to use this ring to generate a little extra money when I was between stipends. Critical for someone doing research about the benefit of a wealthy patron. Please, take it. You've certainly given me the resource I couldn't have found on my own. Ring of Eternal Funding. What's that? Plus 5 copper? Power that belies its simple appearance. It's been passed between animancers, wizards, and other scholars for centuries because it provides a steady income to the wearer, allowing him or her to pursue research interests without being tied to a particular patron. I put this on, it gives me money. Okay. So let's put it on my main character and see if it actually does what it says it does on the tin. What am I replacing? Collection. Oh, enter. Make me rich.
Hey,
5 copper at a time. Let's see how it works. All right, we're going to Ondra's gift. What time is it? Oh, there was a... Oh, yeah, I was supposed to do something with someone here at night, and it's 3 a.m. That's night. That was like 3 episodes ago. Yeah, you. A hooded figure leans against a wall. When he notices you draw near, he stands upright and raises his hand to halt your approach. If you know the words, speak them and we can do business. If not, then we are done speaking. Yeah, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but I found this on a note, so... I apologize for the unpleasantries. I am Kerned, the Midnight Merchant, as some would say. I deal in sensitive commodities. Precautions must be taken. Now let us do business. Ooh. Do I need any of this? Not really. Yeah, like there's well, I suppose to a like a regular to like an adventurer, a gem is like, oh, a big deal. Well, not a big deal. We find hundreds of these. But like a random poor person is probably like, you sell rubies? And wonder where you get them. And yeah, all crafting. Still, you know what? You, Mr. Night Merchant, I'm going to put you in an awkward social situation, and I'm going to dump all of my stuff on you, and you can find a reseller. Yeah, explain where you got all this, buddy. Oh, not that. Actually, yeah, just do that. Yep, that works. So now, the Midnight Merchant deals in gems and daggers.
hey.
Sorry, buddy. Got to diversify in this economy. You know how it is. All right. Salty Mast. Let's go, yeah. Like you said, the brothel. Would be pleasant. There's blood on the floor. All right. Huh. Thanks for letting me intervene. The man's fancy clothes are ripped, and blood flows from a fresh cut above his eye. He tries to push himself up, but his arm is shaking. He winces painfully. Yeah, help him up. Thank you. My head. What? I can't believe they just attacked you in the middle of a street. Well, neither can I. A rough part of town, but the rabble's never been violent. Even a night with a collie isn't worth this. I'm guessing a collie is a courtesan? Let's find out.
Nothing like this in Gilded Vale. Just Wallaroo of the milkmaid. She knew what she was doing.
Overfried cod, watered ale, and prostitution. A bastion of Deerwooden culture.
I hope you aren't expecting to find the leaden key in here.
Visit new lands, see the sights. I do love travel.
Now to find a home for my other staff.
All right, everyone's got something to say. Good. Captain Pepperjack. Pensington. All right, welcome to the Salty Mast.
Welcome.
I don't see many outfitters like you who aren't looking for trouble. You aren't looking for trouble, are you? What kind of trouble are you having? The kind that's bad for business. Local rowdies have taken to harassing my hard-working boys and girls. And our customers. Started showing up after this rash of Hollowborn and have been driving my regulars away. There aren't too many who care about what's happening in places like the Gift. Word is, you're an exception. Knights are too busy sniffing around Duke Avir to bother with us commoners, and I just as soon not deal with their bureaucracy anyway. Tell me how I can help. These thugs tend to roam in groups, which suggests to me they aren't random incidents. You put a stop to these attacks, and I'll find a real nice way to thank you. Got me? I would request that thanks in copper if I were you. Okay. I got questions. Shoot. What do you know about these attacks? You only have to step outside to see it for yourself. There's thugs out there just waiting to cause trouble for anyone coming or going. Maybe they would have let you pass, however. Yeah, tell me more about this place. It's not doing as well as I'd like with all this trouble. I run an honest enterprise, just trying to give folks a little rest and relaxation. You help me out, I'll see about getting you a discount. Refreshments. I'm good on refreshments. Okay. Supply and demand. Another... Oh, that's a full-on quest. Okay. Cool. Lots of patrons, lots of guards. You have a different name. That probably means you're important. Let's talk to you two first. Good lord.
Hey.
All right.
What is it?
Older drunkard,
Good day
what have you
to
got to say? His robes are torn and stained with vomit. He turns his eyeless face. Eyeless? Towards you, wiping his mouth. Come for a story? I told all the best stories. My club, anyway. What club? A club for refined and prestigious gentlemen. Wait, if you don't know about the club, you must be... Where was I? Oh, you must be here about the ring. The ring. Have to have that to get in the lounge. They don't just let in anyone, you know. Most exclusive club in Defiance Bay. And whatever you do, don't tell any of them you're new or... What? Club of Refined and Prestigious Gentlemen. Oh, I get it. CRPG. Funny. Okay.
Hey,
Well, I'm a member of a CRPG club. Let's go. Okay, more...
of course.
Let's see, what else we got here? Regard. Nice ring, you may enter. Okay. Jason and Vincent Dwellier. So, you're a member, I see. Are you here for the exclusive club equipment? Show me your stock, sure. I've been collecting the finest equipment for over a decade. I guarantee you won't find a superior collection. Are these just all uniques? Oh. Crits can inflict prone. Okay. Creates remorse. I think I'll be coming back to the CRPG club for some of these, because these seem to be very, very nice. Expensive, though. Well, that's a pistol that doesn't suck. Huh. That's not as good. These feel less good, like... Huh. Paco's cod piece of vigor. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Thank you for your time. Moving
All
right
right,
along.
then.
All right, let's go find these thugs.
Hey. You've been on your own for 5 years,
I've had Itamok.
but you can't talk to him.
My standards changed around year 2.
There you are. What do we have here? Another tourist in the gift. Let's give them a proper welcome. Let's talk this through. I'm afraid you're missing the point, friend. All right, you guys seem very poorly equipped for what you're about to face, so I'm really sorry about this. See how this goes.
Hey.
is Aloth? Oh, you're stuck in combat again. How do I keep doing that? Nope, you're still stuck. Now you're not. There you go. Get out of there, buddy. Alright, now we're looking better. Let's toss a wounding shot on you.
How bad?
Oh, Fox friend, you're not tanking as well as you should. That's okay, though. Yeah, let's get you over there. X. Oh, he's dead. All right. Well then. Oof. Good job, puppy. You did good. All right. Dagger, dagger, saber. Cash, and a key. Find out what that does soon, I'm sure. Alright, there's lots of areas here that look like they have content, so let's go exploring. Refugees. House. Ugh, another flop house.
And what does the flame reveal?
What do you suppose that bally thing is?
Is it stealing if it's a hidden item? No, it's not. Mine then. I will take it. Alright, so finish that.
Adair, you have said you fought in the Saints' War, but for which side?
The one that blew up my god.
I didn't mean anything by it. I imagine a man with a head made of fire and light could be very convincing.
Funny thing about Dear Woodens. With all that fire and light, they just treated him like another authority figure.
We didn't have this many party banter in Act 1. I'm liking the fact that my party's doing this. Alright. Derelict door. I could steal from you. Ooh, chocolate. I just took your life savings, buddy. Sorry. You can't just barge into someone's home like this. What do you think you are? Who are you? The elf that lives here. Now get out. All right, well, since you're not feeling social.
All right then.
What stories do we have here? All right.
Hey.
Oh.
A blade in the dark.
Anything hidden around here? I feel like there should be. There is. Hot damn.
What this is?
Oh, more Veth. That's wonderful. Oh, I just stole someone's drug stash. That's unfortunate. Abandoned house. Okay. What do we... Oh, sorry to hear that. That actually happened to me a couple streams ago. The worst part was, though, like, I thought it was still running, so I went like 2 hours into the game and I didn't realize that nothing was streaming. Yeah. If you're ever looking for the VODs on YouTube and realize, hey, one of them's missing, that's why. Because it didn't just knock down my stream, it actually just froze the screen on one part for like 2 hours. And glad I watched it before I put it up on YouTube. No one will ever see how I fought to take Caed Nua. Alright, this way. What's this here? My guard up and my weapon ready when I'm in the gift. Got it, buddy. What? A house that's not on the map. What's in here? Brian Walker. That's a name for someone who kind of didn't do too well at their D&D party's naming. Sounds like he should be a sixth defenseman for a hockey team. Brian Walker with the puck at the blue line. I'm not stealing from you. I learned my lesson.
Your brother. Did you and he get along?
We got along how brothers do. He used to throw water on me to wake me up in the morning. I used to fill his boots with stinging ants.
My own brothers and sisters are doing very well for themselves, back in Tekoa. I don't know that they'd search for me if I were killed so far from home.
Brothers can be funny. I bet you'd be surprised how far they'd go.
The stinging ants thing would make me never come back. Oh, you're locked. Okay, that's interesting. A locked ramshackle house probably has something inside it that I want to see. Oh, okay. Harassing thug and Ifra.
Good day to you.
You don't look like one of the knights. Can I help you with something? Who are you? I'm Ifra, a lieutenant with the dozens. Oh dear. We're the last fighting force at Defiance Bay that remembers what it means to be Dear Wooden. And unfortunately, I'm the only one who seems to care about the way May is squeezing the locals. Yeah, I'm here about the trouble at the Salty Mast. Ordinary Kith are angry. As they should be with that crooked Omawa toadying up to the nobles. She's using the tragedy of Wademan's legacy to line her pockets. No better than the Adirian overlords we drove out 200 years ago. People around here know you to be an honest broker. May has made it so only the rich can afford her establishment, yet she sits in the poorest district in Defiance Bay. How's that fair? We've taken matters into our own hands, but she's the real criminal here. Why don't you tell her to back down? Maya might be making a fortune, but her employees aren't. You're hurting them even more. I hadn't thought of it that way. And I guess there's no point to this, is there? Tell Maya we'll leave her people alone. Okay. That seemed easy.
Hey,
All right, next up. Valian Trading Company.
Of course.
That seems like our next
I've never
step.
been to Nasitok. Is it very cold? What creatures wander the tundra? How are your leaders chosen?
Do you always ask this many questions?
Well, that's just to get us started. Let me get out some parchment for notes.
Ask whatever you want. If I don't know, I'll make something up.
Fair enough.
God's damn that
Ooh.
son of a cool.
You have a face. The angry woman clenches her jaw and stares out towards the harbor with glimmering golden eyes. Eventually, sensing your presence, she turns her feathered head towards you. Okay.
Want to run it down on its luck, Valiant Trading Company? If you have more than half a brain, you could really do something with it. As long as you're willing to clean up a few bloodstains.
What's going on exactly?
Exactly? If I knew that, I'd be in a better mood. The only thing I know exactly is that Mestre Verzano is determined to wind up in a grave before the season turns.
Is she a godlike? The woman looks back at the warehouse for a moment and grimaces. After a slight nod in your direction, she storms off. Okay. That was mysterious. I will give her that. Halagina. Okay, good to know. Alright, let's go talk to Maya. Let's let her know that her customers will no longer get the shit kicked out of them. I love how just no one cleans up the bloodstains. It's a good way to advertise your place of business. Just a pool of blood sitting outside the front door.
Gods keep you.
I talked with the ringleader. She's agreed to leave you alone. Well, that's a welcome surprise and one worth celebrating. Pick some coppers and enjoy yourself. Choose to have your fun here. Enjoy my special discount. Might as well have a drink or two. Seems like a good a place as any to pick up a few sordid secrets. And, sundry diseases at that. It's okay, we have a priest. Knowing now just what can I do for a strapping lad like yourself? Did I screw that up? I want to try something. I feel like I missed something there. Yeah. I feel like I missed something.
all right then.
God's damn that son of
yeah,
a... Want
you.
to run it as long as you're Exactly?
I really feel like something happened. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely feel like I missed something.
Good day to you. Greetings.
Oh, okay. I broke it. That's fine. Sequence break. We've changed history for better or for worse. My autosave wasn't as good as I thought it was. That's fine. That's fine.
Good day, stranger.
I'm going to try this one instead. Because this one just ended the quest. I feel like there's something more to it. I'm going to try this one.
Hey.
Because that was just not satisfying. If that makes sense at all. Yes, I am trying to solve all the world's problems. Every single one of them. And if one of those problems just happens to be pricing at a whorehouse, well then, add it to the list.
Greetings.
I want to talk about that. Here, you've been raising prices. What am I supposed to do? I have to provide certain measures for my employees and their clients, especially with so many hollowborn in the district. With the price of bitter squash as high as it is, I've got no choice but to raise mine. And don't you get me started on cutthroat business, not with the dominoes carrying on the way they do. So... these feel like they'll end it right away. I kind of want to find out more about what's going on here, so let's talk with the Dominels about their bitter squash prices. To your neck. Recant to Dominel will be the easiest to persuade. She handles the family books, and with any luck, you can find her at her manor over in Brackenbury. Just watch your step around her. Watch your step around all of them. All right.
Hey.
Perfect. That's what I wanted. That sounds better. All right, we're not going to go to Brackenbury yet, though, because there's still a massive area of the map we haven't explored. That usually means there's something going on. We'll go visit those buildings later. We're doing this systematically. Now hiring builders. No experience needed. Okay.
Greetings.
Interested in doing some construction work? Pays good money. I take it you're having trouble finding workers. Workers who aren't superstitious cowards, anyway. I offer good coin, but as soon as I tell them about the job, they say an oath to the Lady of Lament and spit all over the dock. I think the lighthouse is haunted ever since the floods of Ondra's gift. Okay. Echoes of the war. Flood certainly claimed enough souls to pack a lighthouse full to bursting. Yeah, I'm on your page here. Ondra's gift was flooded? Oh, back at the end of war, Defiance. One of the finishing blows to the Adirian military. Cost us a lot, though. The whole district was supposed to be evacuated, but not everyone left in time. The Adirians put anyone they found to the sword. Lucky ones who escaped the slaughter drowned hours later when Hadrit's forces broke the dams. Locals say the lighthouse keeper was one of the people who stayed behind, and one of the last to die. I don't know why that makes the lighthouse any more haunted than the rest of the gift, but there you have it. Have you gone inside? Who, me? Not exactly. See, my health is rather delicate, and all that dust. Alright. When I saw two of our deckhands running as fast as they could down the pier, I lost my nerve, too. I could take a look. Good. About time someone put an end to his foolishness. Just be careful. Not that I believe the ghost stories, but it's an old building, so watch your step. I have questions. You know what might be inside the lighthouse? If only. Uninhabited since they flooded Ondra's gift. What are you building? An inn, allegedly. The gift needs a spot a little more class than the salty mast. Crew. This district has been a dump since the War of Defiance. Seems ready for some fresh development. So imagine my excitement when I find this place. 3 floors tall and right on the water. Sale at a reasonable price. Seller suggested there were other interested buyers, so I closed the deal before I'd taken time to really look into it. Stupid. Being from New Hilmar, I knew about the floods, but I didn't know about the superstitions surrounding the lighthouse. And the seller was long gone by the time I found out. At this point, it'd be a miracle for no Lady of Lament herself if I make the investment back. Tell me about the flooding. Hedrid ordered it near the end of the War of Defiance. One of the finishing blows to be a deer in the military. Cost us a lot, though. The whole district was supposed to be evacuated, but not everyone left in time. Yeah. You're not from Defiance Bay, are you? What gave it away? The accent? Or the fact that I was the dupe who paid good coin for this place? I'm from New Hilmar on the northern coast. Smaller than Defiance Bay, so I came here hoping for some fresh opportunities. Maybe a chance to do a little good in this neighborhood. Alright, cool. Oh, that's the lighthouse. Oh shit, did you buy an inn that's underwater? Seriously? And not like underwater like losing money, like underwater like it's underwater. That's just unfortunate.
A touch of Margren's fire should settle spirits here.
Okay, that was terrifying. That was definitely something screaming. Alright. What sort of madness is going to be in this lighthouse? I love how I got experience just for walking in here. Alright, well, lots of copper, that's always good. What about over here?
I'll have it in no time.
Easy chest.
The work of a moment.
With nothing of interest. Okay. Oh! Where the fuck did they come from? Okay. Shades. Shades seem like nastier versions of shadows, I'm assuming, so try to knock one down. Oh, they summon shadows! What's going on? Yeah, okay, I'm glad I saved right aside. Oh no, this is gonna suck. Okay. Alright, what can I do? What are my options? Other than reload. Alright, when in doubt, fireball. Holy Radiance. Let you do your thing. I'm gonna mark this one and try to knock one down.
What?
Raining Freeze. Oh, this teleporting nonsense is stupid. Okay, next up, what can I do? Do I have anything that's... What can I... Nope, not that. What can I do to really cause some damage? Like, this is undead. Priests should be... You're not done casting that yet, but still. What are you doing? You... Yeah, let's do that. You're attacking. Why aren't you hitting something? You start hitting something.
Ulu Sen!
Shit!
Wow, okay. Sure.
Can't get a good shot with this.
This is not going well. We might have to restart this fight. I'm alright with that.
What?
Oh, good job, puppy. You did something. No, you're over here. You can attack that one. You don't have a target anymore. You can attack that one. Oh, you're still casting, so you keep casting. Woo! That did something, right? Where are you, Durance? I can't even see you. Heal thyself, physician.
Ready, Watcher.
Hader, good job. Go over there. Hannah, where are you going? Durance, can you get? You can! Hot damn. Alright, good stuff. I might win this fight. Jesus Christ. Alright. Shadows, die. Yeah, stay on that one, sure. Jeez, that... Someone just died. Wait, Ader, get in there. Ader, can you knock down a spirit? You get to... Yeah, that sounds like something that'll do really well against a shade. Let's do that. You can summon another phantom for me, please. Would you be so kind? Durance is down. That's okay. We're alive. We're alive. I wish I could switch your weapon. Can I switch your weapon? Are you gonna let me do it? No. I wish I could, because I have an anti-spirit weapon. I don't know why I didn't equip it. Wounding shot on you. Let's get rid of one.
Thing is, we're doing...
Excellent. All right, let's. Why are you on this side? Get over there.
Yes. As you
This
wish.
way.
Can't get a good shot with.
I really don't have all that much I can do to these guys. Yeah, you run away. Hannah, what are you doing?
Following your...
I'm here.
Hannah, why are you not attacking? Sagani, there's literally nothing I can do for you, girl. I mean, that could help a little. Fuzz buckets. Alright, we're stuck. Die with dignity. Alright, hey, okay, there's another one down. Or don't. Alright, come on. Just kill it. Just kill it. Savage Defiance, sure. Okay. We won. We'll never speak of this again. Great. Okay, so half my party is critically wounded.
Of course.
And nobody can do anything against specters. What the fuck is a rain blight? Oh, something that dies quickly. Okay. Alright, well, they're dead. Yeah, it's an elemental. Alright, journal, tell me what I need to do to these shades, because I figure I'm going to have to fight another one of those, right? Oh, that's pleasant. No, it's not it. It's... Shadow? Yeah. Okay, what kind of weapon do I even use against these? Use fire. They all have frostbite, good lord.
Hey.
Okay, well, first off, I have an anti-spirit weapon, so we use that. Obviously. We use the flaming sword because reasons. But what else works against spirits? Accuracy versus deflection. Okay, I'm gonna rest. Ugh.
Hey.
I'm going to run away for a moment.
You must gather your...
Come back. Sure, let's sleep at the whorehouse. Yeah. Yeah. The only really enemy that I've had difficulty with consistently in this game so far is spirits. I don't know what to attack them with. Skeletons, it's obvious. Most things are okay with. I just don't know what they. I guess magic? But even in Fireball, didn't do anything to any of them. Am I overthinking this? I don't know.
Hey.
Or are spirits just spirits that are just like that the whole game?
Greetings.
I just like a room. Yeah, I'm going to rest at the common room of a whorehouse because... Sure. It's CRPG, that means I can't get chlamydia, right? Right? I hope. All right, round 2, Lighthouse. You can't keep me out forever. Please don't jump me again. All right, good. Second floor. Ah, Christ. More of them. All right. More shades, which means more shadows. Oh, fuck, Sagani, you idiot. Oh, fuck me. Well, the puppy's already engaged in combat, and I have a Spectre loose. Great. Where are you guys running to? You're in combat? Yeah, you're in combat. You're not. Go over here and do a full Spectre. Oh, excellent. Good job, Durance. Where are you? In melee. Great place for you. Oh, okay, good. We're okay. The vulnerable people are no longer being attacked. Ish. Oh god. What's happening now? That was very well done. Okay, damage reduction. I don't even know what to do. Can I knock you down? Yeah, puppy, you keep attacking. Phantom versus Phantom seems to work, so you do that. Yeah, that works for me. You cast this, and then start blasting. You keep shooting. Sagani, where are you, and why are you getting hit? Oh shit, you're right in the middle of that thing.
Got it.
There we go, I got you out of combat somehow. Life is good. You start attacking that. You go Deal with that. You deal with that. Okay, we're doing okay. Slash damage. What are you? Slash pierce. My puppy died. That's not unexpected. Get over there before they tear my casters apart. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this is a thing. You Shades need to die. Shade needs to die. Drop a Holy Radiance. Maybe that'll help. You run like a child.
So much for our mighty hunt.
Oh, stop running your mouth. Okay, give me another phantom. You're alive. Give me busting wounds.
Stand still.
Then.
Okay, another one's dead. We're doing good. That's a shade. That's a shade. Let's go after this one, Barbarian. Ader, you're on. You're fine. You're fine. Duransky, that's combat. Alof, keep nuking.
Send to the priest.
Fuck. Alright. Everybody's dying, but we're winning more.
Catch this.
Okay, I only lost 2 people that time. Heat phantoms. What are they weak to? Like, none of my weapons work on those guys. And magic doesn't do much to them either. Like, the only thing that seems to hurt them is my Barbarian.
Yes.
Even then, he doesn't hurt them as much as everybody else. He does slash pierce. That's versus... And he does full damage. Ader does slash pierce, and he does decent damage. No wonder Durance went down. Base 10, burn 5, slash 10, freeze 20, crushed. So they don't have a particular weakness. They just have a like absurd damage resistance, and I just have to hit them harder. Is that basically the story that I'm being told here? Ugh. All right. That's great.
I'm here.
And my party struggles with that because a lot of my party does fast attacks, but they're... all right. I guess that explains why the Barbarian does so well. He attacks slowly. I need more two-handed weapons or something. Their army, balloon, gold. Yeah, so I have the same problem with shadows, specters, phantoms. Yeah. Evacuation notice. Deer and reinforcements advancing on immediate evacuation of Ondra's gift by order of Duke Hadrit. All right. That key will come in handy. What do we got in here? All right. Moving right along. Stop dying, you stupid phone. There we go. In charge. I guess we're going through a door.
Hey.
Right, I'm still alive, so let's save and see how it goes.
All right, then.
I'm not sure what I expected. The final boss is probably going to be a ghost. All right. Fuzz buckets. I didn't want to approach her. Okay, I don't have to. Good. Logbook. There's a thick plume of dust. Foggy, port full, 158 days since sighting the Red Dream. Heavy rain, 2 fishing boats lost at sea, 164 days since sighting the Red Dream. What is the Red Dream? What about the Red Dream caused screaming? Journal biography. Cool. Wailing Banshee. A Banshee, or what the ghosts refer to as a Cade Gua, wails and screams from the 3rd floor of a lighthouse. Hasn't attacked me yet, but I'll need to get rid of it one way or another before the tower is safe for Nia's workers. Last lighthouse keeper kept a log seemingly into the final days of the War of Defiance. The person was also tracking the appearance of a ship called the Red Dream. Yeah, let's go chat with her.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'd love to pick the lock.
The work of a moment.
Oh. ER8, +4 damage reduction, +2 survival. Jack of Wide Waters. Who gets that? Actually, I know what I'm going to do. +3 damage reduction, and you'll get a second chance when you get up. You have this, I think. ER6, recovery -30%, +10 ability area of effect, +1 intellect versus... What's more damage reduction, +2 survival. Can I enchant that to do +1 intellect as well? No, because I don't have enough Scolder ears. Okay, Aloth, you can keep that gear for now. Pagani needed a bit more protection.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
What else we got in here? Oh. Aura of Lilith Shawl, +1 stealth, +3 perception. Interesting. I'll hang on to that for later. All right, let's go visit Nia and see what she has to say about this Red Dream. So Nia is over here.
You had 5 siblings?
That's right. Between the 6 of us, I don't think the house has known a single day's quiet. Of course, a little chaos makes it far easier to get away with mischief.
Yes, I can imagine that comes in handy.
Where did Nia wander off to? Are you on the map? I'm gonna talk to the ghost in a bit. I want all the information first before I go talk to that ghost, right? But I want to know where Nia went. Like, where did she go? Where did the woman looking for buildings?
A dozen Adiran ships were shattered against these levees during the War of Defiance. Best to heed the astrologers, I find, where tides are concerned.
Place gets my blood beating in all the right places.
Thank you, Durance, you filthy old man. Seriously, where is Nia? Did I walk right by her? Is she hanging out by the lighthouse? Because, yeah, those other undead spirits just absolutely wrecked me. I figure a banshee is a bigger version of those, and I'm hesitant to fight it right now, so I want to see what my options are.
Good day, stranger.
You heard about the Red Dream? Oh, who hasn't? That ship's been running raids for decades now. Used to stop in New Hirmar laden with spoils from Rauatai traders. These days, I hear she spends most of her time prowling the Deadfire archipelago. That's her. When she's a port, her captain, an elf named Merwith, takes her shore leave over at Charred Barrow in Brackenbury. Believe it or not, she likes her creature comforts. That's what I'm talking about. When a pirate won't even set foot in the tavern on this side of town, it's high time for a new establishment. All right. So Lilith, the ghost, was tracking the Red Dream. Let's go talk to the captain of the Red Dream and find out why. I needed to go back to Brackenbury anyway. I also wanted to convince I needed to talk to the Dawn Whales to reduce the price of squash. We're going to come back. We have to come. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Brackenbury. I got 2 things to do there. And then I'm going to come back. I've got 2 things. I got 2 quests to continue. So I'm going to come back for it. Don't worry. I got a plan. So let's go.
You must have seen
this way first. Let's go all the way to the end.
Halls of these northern dwarves? Plenty.
I haven't been further south than the Deerwood myself. Maybe I'll come back after I've convinced the Ranganui and see.
All right. If I was a pirate, where would I hide? Understudy. Is there a play going on here? All right. First, let's go to the next floor. Pirates. That's helpful. Merwith. There you are. Merwith watches you through coal-rimmed eyes, puts her hand on the hilt of her blade, jangling the jewels that hang from her wrist. We don't know each other, stranger. Best to keep it that way. Well, someone at the old lighthouse in Ondra's Gift was looking for your ship. Didn't peg you for a liar. At least not from what I've heard. But that don't mean I believe you. Better explain what gave you such an interesting notion. Last lighthouse keeper watched for your ship every day. All in the log. No! You turned me out. We were poorer than the fishermen who live there now, and when she learned I'd put food on our table with stolen coin, told me she never wanted to see me again. Be the mercy of the gods. I'd nowhere else to go. A rough life until I rose to captain. She ignored the Adair in advance to stay behind. I think she's waiting for you. Oh, so stubborn. I forget sometimes where I got it. I'll go. Perhaps it'll give both of us some peace. So the Banshee is waiting for her pirate friend to come back. And hopefully that will get rid of the Banshee, just the pirate visiting. And I don't have to fight it. And I lost all of my copper to bandits. What the hell? I guess I just need more defense. Sure. That's fine. All right. While I'm here, let's fix the price of squash. Rocco Francis Whitebrows. All right. Doorman.
Gods keep you.
I don't recognize you. What business you have with House Dormanel? That's an aggressive option. I need to speak with Bricanta. If you say so. She's up the stairs. Room at the end of the hall. Mind your manners. Okay. Well then. Let's go do that. Are you Bricanta? Nope, you're a servant. Where's Bricanta? Guard. Guard. There you are.
Good day, stranger.
The woman must be well into middle age, but there isn't a line on her face. Her large green eyes are watchful behind a curtain of glossy black hair. She studies you. I don't believe we've met. I'd remember you. What do you do here? Let's just say I'm a merchant. I handle the trade of certain goods that my enterprising children and husband happen across. You're a pirate's wife. Okay, cool. But I only trade with special friends. And if you want that kind of relationship, you'll have to do a little something for me. What favor did you have in mind? There's a certain someone who may or may not be named Kolfeg. He's insulted me. I'd like you to make an example out of him. What do you want me to do to him? I'd hate to stifle your imagination. Just see you teach him a lesson he won't soon forget. I suppose I could help. That's the spirit. I know that little runt holes up somewhere in Ondra's gift. Once you've taken care of him, come back to me. I've got some stocks I reserve for special friends. Yeah, we'll deal with that, but I want to talk about root vegetables. I understand you control bitter squash seeds in Defiance Bay. I'd like to see the price lowered for the salty mast. You address matters with Kolfig, and I'll see you and your friends. Okay. Easy enough. Moving right along. Now we head back to Ondra's gift. Still a ways away from leveling, and I've done so many side quests this episode. Yeah, all right. To the exit. Oh, no wonder those things hurt so bad too. Once you get frostbitten, you start stacking the damage, and they attack with nothing but frost. God, I hate phantoms. Kofek, he was the elf that I stole from and kicked me out of his house, but didn't seem to mind that I stole all of his copper. All right, so we're going to go in here and deal with this. I don't know what she means by making an example of him, but let's see what options are presented. I'm a friend of Ricanta Dolomel. Now, just wait a minute. I'm staying clear of the Dolomenels. You understand? We could put this behind us. What did you do to make her so angry? I told her she wasn't. I told her she wasn't my type. Maybe not as tactfully as that, but I didn't want trouble with the most dangerous man in Defiance Bay. How could I know she'd take it so personally? So she wants revenge on this guy for turning her down. Great. If I don't give you a good beating, Ricanta will send someone who will. Please, if you can't. Yeah, I can.
Hey.
At least you're alive, buddy. Maybe this isn't such a good playthrough. Ending towards the dark side. All right, let's go turn that back in. The price of squash.
Hey.
I'm assuming they'll just let me wander in right now. I don't have to introduce myself again. Hopefully.
All right, then.
Yep, the doorman's gone.
How do you do?
I've dealt with Kolfeg. That makes me very glad indeed. Tell me about it. Don't leave out a single detail. I gave him a solid beating. I think he's learned his lesson. Consider me a satisfied customer. And anytime you want to come back, you can have a look at my special wares. Sure, why not? Show me what you got.
Good day to you.
Oh, exceptional weapons. Oh, wow, those are pricey. Those are very pricey. I guess that's how I deal with the phantoms, by using better weapons and armor. That kind of makes sense. Ooh. +3 dexterity. +2 dexterity. I don't have any rogues, so that's fine. Oh, so you just sell drugs and rogue gear. Got it. Here, take these. And these. Alright, cool. Oh, squash.
Good day, stranger.
Now that I've helped you out, how about make bitter squash more affordable for Maya's lot? Fair enough. Never let it be said I don't give as much as I get. Okay, so
Hey.
that's done. So that should leave me with just handing in. And the back and forth should be done. In theory. All right. What are you going to say, Maya, now that I've solved all your problems?
How do you do?
Oh, the Dominells have agreed to lower the price of bitter squash just for you. Oh, that's news worth celebrating. And I'll see if the rest of your district can afford to celebrate too. Take some coppers, enjoy yourself. And should you choose to have your fun here, enjoy my special discount. If you just need some rest, the room is yours for free. Oh, excellent. Thank you. Might as well have it. Yes, yes, I can get drinks and diseases. Thank you, Kenna. How long have I been going? Oh, I've been going well over 3 hours. Okay, so we saved a marriage. We saved a whorehouse. We taught a little child about the meaning of... Ooh. Huh. That's fun. We did our first adventure and got a nice little piece of loot. Yeah, lots of fun was had by all. So we will continue the side quests and whatever else Defiance Bay has to offer. We're going to still have to visit the Lighthouse. We still have to go upstairs and talk to Cyril and find out what she's got to say. And I'm still looking for this Temple of Boudica, wherever the heck that is. Defiance Bay is a very large city, and Act 2 is a very, very long act. Thank you, everyone. We're going to call it here. Thank you, everyone who stuck around throughout the stream. I appreciate it. Tenwin, it was great meeting you. I hope you drop in all the time. I usually stream around 4 p.m., in or around 4 p.m. Eastern, most days. So I will definitely be back on for more Pillars of Eternity tomorrow. 1 a.m. here. Okay, well then it's even better for you, because that means you definitely should be asleep. So, yeah. Thank you very much for hanging out, everyone who did. Just follow me if you already haven't. Thank you very much. If you're watching this on YouTube later, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whatever. And yeah, see y'all tomorrow for more Pillars of Eternity. Have a good one. Bye-bye.